Before I begin this video, all I want to say is that you don't have to trust each and every word I say. You don't have to believe in my statements, and this video is certainly not a clickbait. But if you yourself perform the basic activities, the basic acts which I say throughout this video, you can actually transform your life, because I have done the same, right? So without any further judgments, I would like you to all have like an open mind, yourself see if those things work for you or not, because I can guarantee that if you do all these things for 2 to 3 weeks, you can actually see results. And for some of you guys, just in your second or third day, you will start feeling that all of these things are not something which is woo or magic. All of these things actually exist, and it's just that these things have been talked about in the past years, in past ages, but with time, with modernization, we are getting lost from our roots. Okay, so first thing is that just before you sleep, keep a diary, keep a journal, anything. Initially I would say that avoid writing like texting or something, and just have like a physical notebook, and over there start with like dear God or dear universe, and then write all the things you're grateful for. Maybe your health, maybe the loving family that you have, maybe you're going through a rough patch, but just because of the fact that you have the right mindset, you can be grateful for that. For all the things that you're grateful for, whatever that comes in your mind, write all those things, and in the end just ask universe that show me what is my true purpose, if that's what you want to ask. But initially, if you don't think that this is the question I want to ask something basic, that if this person right for me, or universe, please show me that you are taking care of me, right? Anything that comes in your mind, right? After writing all the things you're grateful for, and then write that thing. Okay, do this for like at least 3 weeks. Okay, this is the first thing. Second thing is, whenever you step out of your house, or whenever you step out of your room, or you're about to meet any person, say in your mind that protected by the divine. If you don't want to say protected by the divine, say maybe if you believe in certain God, you can say protected by whatever God you believe in. I'm Hindu, I believe in Krishna, so I will say protected by Krishna. But usually I tend to by subconsciously I tend to use the word divine. So whenever I step out of the house, I say protected by the divine. And I have actually experienced the other day, like such a bad accident happened, and certainly I would have been in the position of the other person, because speaking in practicality, right? But I just, while stepping out of the house, I did my basic ritual, that is I said protected by the divine. I don't know what happened, but I was not a part of that traffic or the part of that accident, right? So just say that, and this will also help you to protect you from bad energies, from evil eyes. Okay, right? And third thing is, sometimes when we meet certain kind of people, when we meet certain kind of group of people, or maybe we just sense that that person might have evil-eyed me, just go in your room. It doesn't matter what part of day is, close your eyes, like literally shut your eyes. If you believe in God, or like for example, I am a religious person, so I believe in God, so I say the name of my God, and I just meditate for like 5 minutes. And when I say meditate, I just visualize like a blank spot, and I just focus on that, and then I repeat the name of my God, and then I imagine a shower of glitters that is happening over me, and that shower of glitters is basically blessings from God. This is something that I visualize in my mind, and I'm telling you that this thing has so much power. Once you start visualizing that God is actually blessing you, you will start feeling those emotions, you will start feeling that appreciation, right? So do that thing. And the other thing is, like for example, whenever you feel that there's this person you just met, there's this relationship you think it's right for you or not, and you just want to ask universe, just say in your mind, or basically say it loud in your room when you're all alone, that that God, if this person is genuinely good for me, that this person genuinely have the best intentions for me, then just show me. And if they're not right for me, remove this person, or give me like a certified confirmation, and trust me when I say within few days, within few hours, within few weeks, you will get like certified proofs. Because these days we feel that we get attached to any person and anything. A small amount of affection, a small amount of care is shown, and we are all over that person. But you need to understand that this life that we have, like, you as a soul are so powerful, and you cannot just drift away just because a person is nice to you. You cannot just drift away and be so delusional that you know what, you put that person so high in your image that you yourself putting your own life on a pedestal. Don't do that, right? This. So I think when you will be doing all these basic things, you will start feeling like a different kind of emotion. And sometimes the thing I was talking about, the shower, I do for like my family and my friends. The other day, one of my friends, she was not well, and she said to me that, Ritika, could you please pray for me, because she knows that I pray on regular basis, right? So I told her that, you know what, at this time I will be praying, and imagine a shower of blessings is falling on you. And she did that, and then just like in next few hours, I get a call that, you know what, Ritika, I am back to normal. I'm feeling so well. I haven't felt this nice since such a long time, and thank you for doing that. But to be honest, I did nothing. I just did my regular prayer. And I asked her to visualize, and I did the same while I was praying for her, while I was meditating. See, people say that, you know what, meditation and praying, all these things are different. But the thing is, I can have all the knowledge that I have about my religion, right? I can read all the knowledgeable things, read about the history, about where my religion started, this and happened. But if I'm not connecting to that, I'm not connecting to the source, I cannot truly feel what it is to be a part of this universe. Because I, for a fact, know that I am a part of the source. Each one of us are part of the source, and we connect to the source in some or the other way. So when I am meditating, I meditate on God's name, and I think that's the great difference that it makes. But I've also seen people who don't meditate on God's name, but they just be grateful. They have this, they're continuously being grateful for whatever universe is giving to them. And even when you are on a tough like situation, when you are facing challenges, just ask God that, you know what, God, give me abundance. God, give me happiness. I am your child. You have to take care of me. You should have this much faith in God. You should have this much faith in the creator, in this universe, that, you know what, sometimes I just say to God, like, you know what, I am your child. You cannot leave me alone here. Maybe I haven't been that good child. I haven't followed all the religious rules that are set. But in the end, I am your kid. You have to take care of me. This is the kind of mindset you need to have if you actually want to see how beautifully, how smoothly, how easily you will get ahead in life. See, in the end, you will make through. If you're working very hard, if you're putting 100% of your own self to that goal, to that vision, you will get it. But you can certainly not, you certainly don't have to experience those downfalls, but certainly you can relieve yourself from all that burden of self-doubt, of self-misery, of self-sabotage, by knowing that you are a child of the creator of the universe. And when you start believing this line, a lot of calmness come within you, and that's why you start having this clarity about life. I seriously hope this video was useful. So for more such videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. Bye guys.